Good day, my name is John, and today I'm going to share with you how you can set up your school profile, which can also serve as your school website on Evntwall. First thing to do is to go on over to our website eventwall.live and click on the sign up login button. What you do here is enter your email address. This will be your personal email address, and because you're signing up as a school, it will be a business organization. And then you select your country, and then you choose a password. Click on sign up, and in a few seconds the system will do whatever it needs to do to sign you up. It does take a bit of time because in the back end the system creates quite a lot of databases and sets up the platform so that you can use the various features and functionality of the platform. Okay, so once you are signed up, you can enter your personal information. You can also add a profile picture if you'd like, and the next and more important tab is to go to the company tab, and this is where we will add the various information. We'll add our logo, company name, phone number, address, city, set the province, and then we'll start working through each and every tab over here, adding the relevant information. So let's start with the company logo. So this is a demo school that I'm setting up, so this is not a actual school. It's just a made up one for the sake of this demonstration. So I'm going to upload the school logo. Ideally one should use a logo with a transparent background. If not, you can use one with a white background. So the first place I add the logo is over here, and now I add the school name. The school's number, school's street address, set the city, and set the province. Once I've done that, I can also start adding the various information for the school. But before I do that, I just want to bring to your attention that you need to, after you've added information, always come down here and click update so that the system can automatically update whatever information and changes you have posted. Okay, so the next step is you can set your the colors for the school, and here you can pick the exact colors for the school. I'm just going to select a green and perhaps a yellow, since the school's colors are green and yellow. Next, I will then update the school's organization information, and this is where I will do that. So under About Us, I'm going to add some text. Under Services, I will do the same. If the school has a brochure or a catalog or a prospectus, I can upload it here as well. I've got a demo document that I'm uploading. Now I give the document a name. I can also upload the school's floor plan or map. This will be nice for people who come to the school and need to find their way around the school property. And very important is to select the business type. In this case, it is a school/educational institution. Once I've selected that, I can also set whether the school accepts walk-ins or not. If you were an online organization or business, you would probably say we don't accept walk-ins, but because it's a public organization where people will be entering your premises, you need to select the option that says we accept walk-ins. Then there's a concierge welcome text that you can add. These will be for your walk-in visitors. Let's add some information to that as well. I'm just going to use the same text that I used for the About Us page. Normally in this section you will have a notice or a welcome note for people, maybe something they need to adhere to. For example, please remember to wear your mask at all times. And then the system just asks some basic information again. What type of institution is it? It's a secondary school. How many students are there? Let's assume there's 1,200 students. How many parents are there? Let's assume there's 2 parents per student. And you need to indicate whether you'd also like to use Evntwall to raise funds. So you need to click this checkbox as well. Once you've done this, click on Update My Company Profile. Right, so now we've added our organizational information. Let's go and add multimedia information. Under multimedia, the system is going to ask you to upload a secondary logo, and this secondary logo needs to be one with a transparent background or with a black background. The reason for this is because the logo will be placed in areas of the platform where there will be a dark or a black background. So I'm uploading the logo with a transparent background, and then next you can upload 2 banners. Very important, please make sure that your banners are rectangle, not square, and also not portrait. Let me choose a nice header banner. There's a nice header banner for me to upload, and the secondary banner will be something similar. Find a nice banner for the secondary banner. Right, and now we're gonna add, we have a homepage carousel, which is basically a slider of images, and then we can also add 3 gallery images. So for the slider, we're just going to add random images. Over here again, you'll have the very same documents that I uploaded earlier, which is either your brochure or your floor plan. So there's 2 places where you can upload that. Okay, next we can add a video. and the system uses videos from YouTube. So here's an example of a video on YouTube. All you need to do is upload your video to YouTube, and you can then have it displayed on here. So let's call this a promotion video. Click on create video, and now you can enter the video's URL, and done. If you want to add another video, video 2, create video, and you just add the other video's URL. If you need to delete a video, just click on this button. If you'd like to change the order of appearance, you can make this video appear first and the next video appear second. To remove a video, just click on that. Right, then you can also add an ad banner, and later on you will see how that ad banner will work and where it will appear. But what's important to note is that your ad banner, your dimensions needs to be 300 by 555. Let's add an ad banner. Let's give it a name, and you can even have people go to a particular link when they click on the ad banner. And all you need to do is click create ad banner, and your ad banner will be created. Next section will be where all your resources or special media can be uploaded to. So if you have a lot of material that you need to share with people, and usually you're doing it in a printed form, for example, sharing your brochures or prospectus, maybe the code of conduct. Now you can make all of these kind of things digitally available to people without having to print it. So to upload the brochure, click on the edit button, view the school brochure, and now you can choose what type of file it is. So if it's a PDF file, you can upload it. If it's a web link you want to refer them to, just click on web link and you enter the web address. But in this case, it's a document, and we click on media and you just upload the document, be it a PDF or an Office document. Then you click update media. The same can be done with a prospectus. Lastly, code of conduct. You can have an unlimited number of documents, links, files, videos in this section. And when you're done, just click on update media. We then also have our news and articles section. In our news and articles section is where you can have all kinds of information of interest to parents or students. So for example, I've just created some demo content for a news article talking about the school's academic performance. So all you do is you create a document called academic performance, and then you click edit, add the content, upload a photo, set the publish date. Now it's important to note that if the published date is in the future, it will not appear until that date has been reached. If you set it for a date in the past, it will automatically be visible. You can also add a call to action button if you want people to read more, if you want people to request more information, and you can send a link where you'd like them to go to. You can also set what type of article it is. Is it about health and wellness? Is it a promotion? Is it about safety products? Or is it just a generic general article? And lastly, if you want to promote this article on another platform, you can click on this button that says promote this article on third-party platforms or other Evntwalls. After news and articles, we've got fundraising, but this we will cover in a second video, as this is quite a lot of information to cover, and it has a unique focus on helping schools to raise funds. Next, we've got internal directory and external directory. Simply put, internal directory refers to any business units, organizations, or staff or employees that are part of the main organization. External directory refers to outside businesses, outside companies, individuals, or organizations. A good example of an internal directory would maybe be a list of employees. So you can have John Wilson, that's the name of the person, and when we click on edit, we can add a photo for John, and let's select this guy. He looks like a John. I'll make him the headmaster. John is the headmaster. You can give a brief introduction to who he is. You can upload a profile, biography. You can set whether you'd like to have people send messages to him. You can upload any catalog. You can add any social links, be it his website, if he has a personal website, if he has an email address, his Facebook page, and any other kind of links. If you want to add his WhatsApp number, please bear in mind you need to have it in the correct format, and that format is that you first enter the country code and then the number. So instead of adding the 0, I add the country code, and now I add the phone number. Update. And that's how you can add all the stuff to your school. And external directory, this can be local services. I can, for example, add the local police station. Let's add South African Police Service. Go and find their logo. Add some information about the local police station. You can again add a profile. You can add the website address, an email address, phone number, etc. Now I've added the local police station. We also have an events calendar that you can upload various events to. So if we go to the events calendar, we can have any kind of event. Let's make an event called grade 9 open day. Click on edit. Now you can add the information concerning the event. Add a nice photo. When is the event happening? Let's assume it's happening in April. So 9th, 9 o'clock. Open day. More details. You can add a call to action button. For example, if you need people to book to attend this event or register, you can add it here. So we can label it as register to attend, and you can add a link if you want it to be an email address. If it's outside the school, you can make it whatever the venue is. If it's at the school, or maybe a venue in the school, we can call it the school hall. And if there's a limit on the number of people to attend this event, you can set that limit. What this does is, when people register to attend the event, once you reach 300 registrations, they will automatically be blocked from RSVPing to the event. You can set it to promote the event all on your calendar or your platform, and also on other calendars of other complementary businesses that also have Evntwall profiles. Update. There's our event created, and we also have a media center tab, but this will be covered in a second video because there's quite a lot of information to cover there. Concierge Articles is quite similar to our news and articles. The only difference is that your news articles is created specifically for your web page, which is your profile page, while Concierge Articles will be shared with the people who visit your school in person. So in this section, you could have notices for all people attending or coming to your school, and you can share important information about your school. For example, notice to all guests: please remember to wear a mask at all times. Or maybe you want to share the Wi-Fi password to connect free Wi-Fi. Please forget the publish date. Again, if it's in the past, it will show. If it's a date in the future, it will not show until that date has arrived. We then also have team members section, and this team members section is closely linked to our fundraising section, and for that reason I'm going to cover this in our future video, and this will be on how schools can raise funds with Evntwall. The same applies for this section over here, but lastly, you can now enter all the various social links for the school. For example, the school's website, school's Facebook page, school's email address, any other information pertaining to the school. And when you're done, just click on Update My Company Profile. Once this is done, to view what the school's profile looks like, you just click on our website and it will open up the following page. This is what the school website now looks like. School logo, banner, various links that people can interact with. There's a button for them to call the school, email link, WhatsApp, which automatically opens up WhatsApp for you to have a conversation with the school. there's the directory, and here would be all the list of services or businesses that you have added. And there you've got your carousel, and below that is your event calendar. As I've shown, there's your various events. Grade 9 open day, there's the link if you want to click to attend the event. To view all the events of the school, just click on view now, and it will show you a full list of all the events that has been set up. Below that is our tabbed area where you'll see the about us information that has been added, your resources, whether it's a school prospectus, code of conduct, school map. If you click on it, it will open up the document. And then there's also your latest news about the school. These are the various articles that you've created. Coming back up again, under our media tab will be our various media links or your photo galleries that has been uploaded. Community tab will have all your fundraising initiatives, which we will cover in another video. Then there's the Explore tab, which will be local businesses and entertainment services in the area that is promoted on your school's event wall. Wise Up will be educational resources provided by third-party organizations. And then Contact Us will have a list of all the employees of the school with links to get in touch directly with them. The Eventwall tab will also be covered in the next video. Lastly, we've got your suggestion, feedback and contact boxes, where instead of having a physical suggestion box at school, you can now have it all digitally. Please join me in a second video where we will share with you how to raise funds digitally through Eventwall for your school.